Hey everybody, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. This is a pre-show to our Rabbids Land episode. We're just waiting for Deacon to finish eating. God, he's a loud eater.
Hurry up!
Crackers are making me thirsty.
Oh, he's gonna throw up on set later. I just know it.
Since we got all this
sick kid
booted up, but figure, let's see what's in the newspaper today.
Sweet.
Let's go to the Miiverse. It's instead of doing a post-show Miiverse, well, we'll probably still do one. Everybody will request it.
Did you see the Corey hotline thing Deacon posted?
Yes, I did.
That is
I
amazing.
could not believe it was real.
Yeah. We'll rap.
And we'll wrap, and you give us, I'll give you my personal number.
I didn't see it. Oh, was it it was the rapping thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Coreys. 1980s, the Coreys.
So, just so you know, I had my third thing deleted.
What?
Oh,
By
you're
administrators.
gonna get in so trouble much.
I didn't know you had a second thing deleted.
Oh, yeah.
What did you get deleted?
We should go check them out, what I have deleted, because it's really rude stuff.
What was the second thing?
It's pretty fucking rude. Where do you go to see the deleted
Is it
stuff,
admins
guys?
or is it total,
Is it messages?
like, users complaining?
I think people have
go.
to complain.
Your
Yeah.
post contained content that violated the code of conduct. Let's see what it was. I smell like Koopa butt. Wow.
Really?
Well, you're
Wow.
being blasphemous to Nintendo intellectual property.
Wow. He actually is a Koopa Troopa. He's the King Koopa. And you're trying to tell me that he doesn't smell like Koopa butt? He probably does. He's a very large, probably unwashed
Most reptiles
King
smell.
Koopa. Let's see here. And then this one, a lot of people already know. Busted his balls. Where you literally have to bust
Yeah.
his balls to win.
Busted his balls.
Who the fuck complains about this
My
shit?
balls. And I drew the spiky balls that you
Yeah.
bust in level.
Yeah.
I wish you could see who complains.
Yeah, dude.
And then this
I'd
one
like to beat that kid up.
was because I was obviously lying about my kill-death
Yeah.
ratio, so there's no way they were going to let that stand.
That one was deleted like
Fuck
immediately.
is wrong with people?
I was actually sent an email from a Nintendo administrator who was a fan
Really?
of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Some poor schlub who has to do the job. I haven't read it completely. It was very long and involved in a little bit of broken English, with his apologies. He's, I think,
Not yours.
Made up in Spanish or something. So he's obviously not Nintendo. Well, he could be Nintendo of America's, because they probably have to administrate
yeah.
Spanish ones
sure.
too. Anyways, I'm going to read that eventually, but he talked about how hard and shitty their job is.
Really?
Aw.
I can
Oh.
imagine.
Poor guy.
And it's all very subjective. It's just like, you know,
Yeah.
if it gets flagged, it comes to their attention, then they have
Yeah.
to make a judgment call. And
So they make
Well,
a final
if you want
judgment
to job
call.
at the Cracker Factory, I can hook 'em up.
From what I had gathered, I only skimmed it, but it seemed like making the judgment call, there's absolutely no
Guidelines?
benefit. No, there's no benefit or reward for making the call
To keep
in
it.
favor to keep
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
but
really?
there is plenty of punishment if you keep
Because
the
if
wrong
you
one.
happen to decide to keep it and someone else sees it and decides,
And turns
oh,
out
that's
it's bad,
what you
and then
decided to keep that?
You decided
Oh
to keep
my
this?
god.
Yeah.
You don't know about that obscure joke on Urban Dictionary where this is like another obscure reference to felching? You're a sick fuck to allow that.
I mean, I know it's only a week old, but still. You should be up on these things, Johnson.
Do you want Deek Deek to crawl in?
Yeah, you can get in here.
Get the fuck in here. Right?
That's what
Did
she
you get a
said.
new watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's kind of
So
a
I
nice
got
watch.
lots of
Yeah, I didn't see
posts.
that.
I guess it's new watch day.
I don't see that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
New
a
watch, huh?
Snazzy looking watch. It's a Swiss Army watch.
Yeah, it is actually. Bonafide Swiss Army tells real time.
Ooh.
Jesus
Would you
fuck.
look at that? What a wonderful time to be alive.
Have to yank.
Wrist
Lean
watches.
What? All right.
Testing.
Oh my god.
Anyways, one thing I noticed with friends is that
Ross.
I haven't
awesome.
verified this yet, but you know how? What is it again? What is the service? Steam? Is it?
I believe.
Where
Steam
once
is a
you
service.
have a number of or is it PlayStation Network where once you have a certain number of requests, you can't get any
Oh,
more?
that's PlayStation, isn't
Is it?
I think
Yeah,
so.
It
that's
fills up,
PlayStation.
or is it
Well, no, Steam too. You can only have a certain amount of.
Xbox? I'm thinking of a service where a request counts as a friend
Oh,
until
yeah.
you
What was that?
actively deny
it's
it.
PlayStation.
Until you say
PSN?
no,
Yeah, I
it
think
counts towards your count.
Steam?
Is it Steam? Anyways, this doesn't quite happen here, but in what I noticed today when I was about to go through and accept a few more friends, I have like maybe 6 spots left. I have friend requests, 94. Okay, so today
You're only
I had
allowed 100?
I had exactly 100 today requests. I think requests cap. The good thing is it doesn't count towards your friend limit. We just got another
But you
one.
can only get.
If there's 5 more people out there, request me. So I want to see if it hits a limit or if it goes above 100.
Did you get coffee?
There
No,
was none left.
I'm good.
Did you want a little bit of this?
I have beer.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I think that the chances of a coincidence that I had exactly 100 requests is probably pretty low. I think that they have a limit of 100, and I want to know what
So-
message you get if you request and
Yeah.
you can't or
You're
something.
only ever allowed to choose from 200 friends.
Huh?
What?
Because you're allowed 100 requests and 100 friends.
Oh yeah.
So the total amount of people you can possibly
have is
True.
200.
even choose
You're
whether
only
or not
allowed
to
100?
friend.
Good
Until
Lord.
you
I
go
just
through and
sent one.
actively deny them all.
Yeah.
We need 4 more people. What do you need from me to know? Just futzing with the green screen here before the show.
4 more.
She's the hottest friends, obviously.
That's true.
Yeah,
Look at my hat.
the best are. Yeah, your hat's weird.
It's weird. It's black.
Whatever.
Come on, black.
Yeah.
Mickey?
It's racist.
Come on, guys.
4 more. Somebody do it.
Friends.
What's a guy gotta do?
Come on, Shadow Chat, you two.
I gotta. Whose cock do I have to suck to get a friend request?
Why don't you write that as a Miiverse message and see what happens?
Whose cock does a guy have to suck? All right, 3 more.
Yeah.
Now you're making these
2
requests
more.
with full knowledge that I will not be accepting.
woo.
Whoa!
99.
I think it.
99.
It's only.
It's derping at 99.
Is it derping
It's
at
derping,
99?
yeah.
Now, if you're in the shadow chat and you're requesting, can somebody pass on a message from the shadow chat what message they're getting? Those who are requesting. I assume whoever's requesting is a shadow chatter. I would have thought that, yeah, it's
It's
trying and it's derping. Oh,
There's a
Oh!
That made it.
can we make 101?
So you have to give it like a minute or two so it looks like it got strange.
Only after friends are offered to suck someone off.
Yeah. It's sort of
They know what they're
Woo!
doing. They don't do that for free.
No.
Give away my friendship for nothing.
What does it mean when it does that little derp then?
I
If it
thought-
wasn't at the limit
I
yet.
thought it was refreshing, but
Yeah.
I think
I'm
it's
not
just
pressing
fucking
my
up because
presence.
someone's trying to friend you. And it,
no. What friend?
My request button
Friend.
won't work for you.
So it just grays out the request button? Where'd you see that, Becky?
Someone said it up
someone
top.
just
In Turbo?
In Turbo Chat.
So I have to actively go through and deny people now. If I want a new, say, a genuine friend, like somebody who we actually know or
Yeah.
something, that I want to...
Genuine friend.
Well, somebody I've actually
Sorry,
met in
guys.
real life and actually know from not the show.
experiences.
Like if my
Doing
like one of my
things.
brothers,
As if
if
you
they're
know
about to get a Wii U or something like that, I would have to go through and delete a request in order to make them my friend. Or, once I hit my friend limit, I'd have to delete friends there too.
So the friend limit does cap out at 100?
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous.
It's pretty lame.
That's funny because when you do things
wonder
like
why.
this, you allow people to this allows the public to troll public figures.
Yeah.
If you want
Totally.
to fuck over a public person with a Nintendo Wii U account, just keep requesting their friendship over and over.
Yeah.
I mean,
Quick, look up
But-
Obama.
It has to be unique people, I'm sure.
sure. But they could keep on
Get,
filling up your. All it
Get
takes is
Nelson Mandela's
100.
Wii.
Like, places like 4chan command armies of thousands.
Yeah.
They could easily just make somebody's Wii U friend list unusable. Anyways,
There! Your Wii U friends list is...
I'm not saying
Now
that
you have to be my friend, you jackass.
it would be a pretty weird thing to do, but I
Yeah.
mean, it is shitty
It's
that
stupid.
that it locks me in. It's like
Such a low
silly.
number, too.
Yeah.
It's a silly thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that I do like about the
How
whole-
much giggle busies does it take to increase it to like 200?
the only thing I
30
really
giggle busies?
do like about it though is the whole followers, which is nice that I can have followers.
Yeah, that's cool.
Instead of friends?
I'm glad that they did that. Yeah.
And I guess we have
Games.
still yet to really test out. My biggest question about the way that online games work with the Wii U is, does someone need to be on my friend list to play a game with me? Probably not. But how easy or hard is it to play with somebody? Say Mario Kart comes out tomorrow, and I want to play with a bunch of people in the community. Am I going to have to get a bunch of friend codes or like enter everybody's name individually if I want to play with them? Or can I just go on and say I'm playing Mario Kart right now, join my game, and wait for people to pop up and then
feel
accept
like
people
that's-
into the game?
I feel like it
Manually?
would work like on the 3DS, right? Like you would have a community.
Yeah. But once somebody knows that community, anybody can join.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so like anybody can join.
Yeah. Everybody can join. It will be
Everybody.
fun for all of us.
Everyone.
Everyone's a party.
Friends.
The thing is, what we do on this show is we use the turbo chat, because remember how, like, when we played
Right.
Awesome Knots, I wiped out my friends on PlayStation, and then I said, people in Shadow Chat who have Awesome Knots tonight and want to play, say your name on there, and I'll confirm it as I see it. And I like referenced off and it took a little bit, but at least we had some matches with turbos. That's one of the big points of the Turbo Club. It's not to spurn shadows, but it's also to, reward turbos.
It's a little bit to spurn.
It's just a little bit to spurn.
Smidge.
Start from Black Ops 2, when you go to the online, it shows whoever is playing and you can join, so probably most games would work like that.
What? Oh, when you go online.
Of your friends list?
Yeah, is it just friends?
But you're
Or, like,
saying
everyone
Or-
online.
But my
Yeah.
question is, G Thrasher, is how does that work with non-friends? Like, how does somebody like me go on and say, a bunch of people want to play with me now, and then because I'm also picturing, like, in the case of, on the topic of Mario Kart, if it was like Mario Kart DS, if you're playing in the community, how many people in our Turbo community use the exploit on that one track to cheat?
Nobody.
Did they?
No.
Nobody. And that's the whole thing of playing with turbos. You've got this closed
If, like,
community where if
if they
somebody acts
did-
like a dick, the
Yeah.
whole Turbo Club knows.
the
And they're like,
thing
you're a
is,
dick. Stop
the-
cheating.
The
being
thing
a
is,
dick,
with the
Dick.
3D, like, whenever we play Mario Kart, we'd always be chatting at the same time. So if somebody did use that
Yeah.
cheat,
Everybody
Yeah,
call
we'd
them
call
out.
them out.
And they'd be like,
So
Stop,
they don't.
then you're not playing with us anymore. And then,
Yeah.
they would be... That's the thing. That's why the Turbo Club works, is because you have a reputation to maintain among turbos. Like, once they start to know you as being a jerk, then you're a jerk in the Turbo Club. And the Turbo Club doesn't like
Turbo
you.
jerk.
You're a turbo jerk.
nobody wants to be a
Whoa.
turbo jerk.
It's
Can we
almost
start like a Turbo Jerk Club?
there already is one,
Oh,
and
shit.
it's almost always just
get
a
a
matter of
circle
time
started.
before the jerks become full-blown assholes and get banned. It's
that's
usually like a very steady.
Once they like...
It's a bell curve of jerkness to assholeness. I don't even know what a bell
What's you
curve
do?
is.
I think it looks like a bell.
That
Yeah.
doesn't make
Like,
sense.
That's more in standardizing
Oh, does a
things,
bell
though.
curve go up like it's the side of a bell?
No,
And
it's
then
the
it
full
goes
bell.
down.
And it goes down.
It's a full bell.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
full bell.
It's
So
like a
they
big,
eventually-
seed
They
bell.
just want to keep everything more in the middle.
They eventually reconcile. They eventually come around.
I don't think we've gotten to that reconciliation point with any of them yet.
All right. All right, so we're going to start the show. We're going to be doing Rabbids Land today.
Sorry,
Stay
I
tuned.
lied to some of you guys earlier and told you the wrong
Oops.
game.
We're back. Oh, I didn't know what I wanted to play today.
Screw you guys anyways.
Well, to be
Yeah.
honest,
I said
so
maybe.
here I'll say why we're not playing. I was thinking Tank and Tekken. I did a pre-play of Tank. It's fun, but it's definitely not a whole night. So you need to combine it with something. So I thought Tank Tekken night.
yeah.
And then I played
Tekken?
Tekken, and half of the shit that's fun about Tekken is customizing your character in
Oh,
really
God.
crazy ways. Well, guess what?
No?
You have to fucking buy every one of those items with points that you earn by playing
this
the
is
game.
Single player?
But still, that's
Playing
ridiculous.
tons of single player.
Yeah, that's a
after
lot to play.
after 10 minutes of playing, I got 300,000 G's. That can buy you a pair of sunglasses. Like, it wasn't.
You get a wallet
It was
chain.
pretty fucking lame. Like,
Damn.
I thought it was gonna be like
That's
Saints
ridiculous.
Row, the fighting game,
Yeah,
from
I
what the
know.
commercials look like, because you got
Yeah.
all these crazy characters. It's pretty stupid.
That's ridiculous.
It's sad because it has so much, but anyways.
But were they really nice?
I'm still going to play it on the show, but it's definitely not a full night of playing. It's going to be derping around with like characters for maybe a half hour to an hour, and then it'll be like,
Maybe
well,
it would be
we've
super
exhausted
fun
this.
to do on your own, but not like I don't know.
If you love Tekken.
Yeah.
It's not a party
Seems
game
like
though.
it takes
and-
way too long.
Yeah, it's. Anyways, and after having just played PlayStation All Stars, it's just like,
Why?
this is hard.
Yeah, yeah.
And the moves aren't flashy. You know,
It's a very technical
it's
fighting
very technical.
game. Yeah.
It can be button mashed a little bit, but you look kind
You
of
look
shitty
not
doing
good.
it. It's
Yeah.
not like
I
Marvel
challenge
versus
that.
Capcom where you mash the buttons. You're like, oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know how I did it.
Oh, I just put him in an arm lock, and then I pushed him to the ground.
Yeah, that's what Tekken is.
Yeah.
It has great moments though. Like it still plays like it did when we were in high school.
Oh, yeah. But we also knew how to
But we
play it when
learned
we were
it,
in high school.
and then it became fun after
Yeah.
we learned it. And
Yeah.
it's very true to the original, and that's why it's not fun for our setting.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet one.
So anyways, all right, so we're going to be doing Rabbids in a second. Stay tuned.
Hey.
Doing rabbits.